Hello, everybody. This is Skip Elsheimer. Welcome to the AV Geeks Lunchtime Streaming Show, where we watch old 16mm films. And I was running up against the clock. I was trying to get a film scanned so I could show it, but it just ran too long. So I was like, oh crap, I need to put this together. So anyways, yes, we watch old 16mm films. And Friday was a special show because we premiered the third film from the Safety Woman Guardiana series, and that was glorious. And for those of you who joined us, thank you. And for those of you who didn't see it, catch it. It's in our YouTube channel. So today is a mixed bag of stuff. We've been scanning things over the weekend. Basically, I have been, as you saw Friday, we've been slowly moving films back in, and I've been getting big milk crates filled with films and sorting them and shelving them, and some of them we scan. So you're going to see some examples of what titles piqued my interest. We're going to start off with this one. It's called Citizen Harold. I think this is a Canadian film. We'll see what happens. It's not hockey, so we might be okay. Enjoy.
I don't hear no noise.
Harold, go see what that noise is. Harold!
I don't hear no noise. I'm trying to watch my program.
Harold? Harold? Harold!
All right, for Pete's sake. I'll go and see. Gee whiz, I'm trying to get some rest here and work all day, and then I have to listen to all this. Hold it. What are you guys doing here?
You're in the way, buddy.
You're destroying our trees.
It's only my job.
You're ruining our landscape.
It ain't my fault.
This is our community. We can't be coming. We can't. I mean, you can't. Okay, you bastard. I'm going to City Hall. I'm going to straighten this thing out. I've had enough of this nonsense. Now look here, miss.
Yes?
I want to see somebody. They're cutting down our trees. No warning, anything.
Sorry
I want to see somebody right now. I want to see somebody now
Yeah.
about this.
Could you come back Tuesday? Hmm?
Tuesday?
Hey, Harold. Hey.
Oh, hiya, fella.
Harold, sit down, have a beer.
Oh, thanks.
You don't look so good. What's the matter?
Oh, geez, that was up at City Hall. You know,
What's going on? What's the big...
You know, they're cutting down all the trees in front of my house. I'm
No. You have to really give it to him.
Well, anyway,
any action on his
you see this guy?
No, you gotta really... You gotta get tougher, Harold.
No, I'm fed up with those guys.
Show him
Okay.
who's boss. You gotta put your
30
foot
guys.
down.
I'm really going to give it to him.
Good old Harold. Good old Harold.
Hey, buddy,
What? Yeah. What?
you got a match?
No, sorry, I don't.
Hey, you sure see what I got here? See what I got here?
Hey, that's a bomb, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, boy, is it a bomb.
But, what are you gonna do with the bomb? Gee, I mean,
boom, that's what I'm gonna do with it.
Yeah, but,
Oh, boy, I wish you had a match.
well, gee, it's kind of dangerous, isn't it?
Dangerous, nothing.
Jeez, I don't know.
Bombs are fun.
Fun, gee, I don't know if I go for that sort of thing. Well,
Oh, boy, I'm gonna get him.
gee, well, I'll see you.
That's too bad, buddy. That's
well,
too bad.
Sorry, I gotta go. See you. Gee, I should have told him. This guy's all right.
Harold.
I should have just walked right up there.
Come on, Harold.
Look, I got a lot of things in my mind. Right?
Harold, come on.
Look, forget it, okay?
Oh, Harold.
Maybe the guy with the bomb's right.
Come on, Harold.
That way I can get some attention. The guy with the bomb.
Harold. Come on, Harold. Harold. Come on.
No.
Oh, Harold. Okay, Harold, you don't have to. You don't have to. Yes, sir. First door on your left.
Yes. You have every right as a citizen. All you do is go down the hall and take the second door. Yes, that's terrible. I'll tell you confidentially, the man to handle it is, well, look. Me? Oh, well, I don't know why. Golly, did you have an appointment? Well, look, why don't you...
Well, look, I hope I've come to the right person after all. Now, I've been here all day, and I've been talking to all these people in all these offices, and I've been going from door to door, and I'd like to have some action on this. Now, what can you do for me? I mean, what are you going to do about it?
Well, you'll have to put it on paper, and have it back to me in triplicate, and we'll see what possibly...
Triplicates! I want to see the mayor right now!
Get serious. The mayor doesn't see just anyone.
Gee whiz, yeah, you gotta be tough, you gotta show him you or somebody, Gee, yeah, I gotta really be tough, Hello, Pete. Oh, it's Harold. Look, I had this problem, see? Here's my plan.
Oh, yeah, sure, Harold.
Hello? Sure, glad to help.
Oh, sure thing. I'll be right down. City Hall, eh?
Okay, yeah, I'm with you, Harold.
Oh, yeah.
Down there.
Sure, Harold.
Need help, eh?
Oh, yeah. Sure thing. I'll be right down.
Yeah, I'm with you, Harold.
I'll be right down.
Sure, glad to help.
Oh, dear, it's a bomb. A bomb? Oh, my, oh dear. Call the police. No, call the army. There's something on your minds. We here at City Hall, we want to help you. Whatever it is that's on your minds, anything you want done, as your mayor, I mean, I'm here to help.
That's it. I'll just get on the phone and, Listen, I need your help, Joe.
Harold, you got awful lot of nerve bothering
Harold,
people
are you
this hour
crazy?
of night.
You know what time
No.
it is? It's 2
No,
a.m.
I don't think so, Harold.
No, goodbye.
No, I'll see you around, Harold.
I mean, it's the middle of the
Are
night.
you crazy? Do you know what time it is? No, goodbye.
Well, you know what you gotta do. You gotta...
Gee, that makes me mad, this guy. I mean, they could have just,
Harold!
Harold, I was yelling at her.
Harold!
I should have left her in Saskatchewan. What?
Harold!
Wait.
What is that noise?
Gee. What? Oh, I don't know, Stella. It's the world, it's... Who cares, anyway? I mean...
Well, can't you do something about it?
Something about it. I can't do anything about it. What do you want me to do? nothing I can do. Heck with it. Leave me alone, will you? I just want to watch my program. The hell with this thing out there.
Man, I love that film. It's part of the a bunch of Canadian animation, and I feel like the guy who did the voice also does the voice for another great film that Richard Conde did called Getting Started, and it's about a guy who's trying to practice for a piano recital, and it has that same kind of mumbly, like, I don't know if I can do that. It's so great. I love it. I'm just gonna have to add that to my list of faves. Of course, Big Snit being one of them. Another Richard Conde, but yeah, that was Canadian, and it was paid for probably with Canadian tax money. So, yeah, they very much supported their animators and filmmakers. All right, let's see. What are we gonna do next? Oh yeah. Let's learn about first aid, specifically bleeding, poisoning, broken bones, etc. This is a mixed compilation of various first aid techniques circa mid-50s. Enjoy.
Bleeding. What would you do? When a first aider must control bleeding because of a break or leak in the circulatory system, he should know something about how the system functions. The heart is divided into 4 parts or chambers. The blood enters the upper right chamber from a large vein in the body. From there, it flows to the lower right chamber and is pumped through the lungs, where it picks up oxygen and gives off carbon dioxide. From the lungs, the oxygenated blood flows to the upper left chamber, then down to the lower left chamber, where a powerful thrust sends it on its way through the body again. There is constant pressure in the arteries, which carry blood from the heart. To control bleeding, go directly to the wound and press firmly on it. Direct pressure on the wound will control the bleeding quickly. From the arteries, the blood flow is divided and subdivided right down to minute channels or capillaries. Even rubbing the skin slightly against a rough surface may cause bleeding. Small wounds and cuts may be treated by applying an adhesive compress. This should provide sufficient pressure to stop slight bleeding. A cut artery is dangerous. Quick action must be taken, or there will be a great loss of blood. Pressing on the artery, as well as on the wound itself, will aid in the control of bleeding. This large arm artery is called the brachial artery. To reach it, bring your hand in from behind and apply pressure on the inner side of the arm at this point. With the other hand, apply a compress over the wound. Continue to pile compresses, one on top of the other, applying pressure all of the while until the bleeding stops. The femoral artery supplies blood to the entire lower extremity. Apply pressure over the pelvic bone for a cut in the thigh. This helps prevent blood from going through the main supply vessel. Again, apply compresses to the wound until the bleeding stops. When arteries are completely severed and severe life-threatening hemorrhage occurs, which cannot be controlled by other means, a tourniquet may be necessary. An improvised tourniquet can be made from any piece of sturdy cloth, which is 2 inches or more in width and long enough to go around the part. If possible, wrap the cloth around the part twice, then tie a half knot. Place a stout stick over the half knot and complete the knot, tying the stick in. You must have a strong piece of wood. A pencil or pen will not do. Twist the stick until the bleeding stops and hold it in place either by hand or with another bandage. Get medical aid. To stop bleeding, remember this: use direct pressure on the wound itself. Poison. What would you do? First, check the poison container for an antidote. If no instructions are found, generally the first thing to do is to dilute the poison by giving fluids. Use either water or milk. Then induce vomiting. Do not use detergents or soaps. A baking soda solution is nauseating and may be given consistently to induce vomiting. A universal antidote for poisoning can be bought and stored in the house or shop. In the event you do not have a store-bought solution, the following ingredients make a good universal antidote: 2 parts burned toast, 1 part strong tea, 1 part milk of magnesia. You may have to dilute this mixture with water. When old prescribed medicines have served their purpose, pour them down the sink. Keep them out of the reach of children. 1 out of 3 of the under 14-year-old accidental deaths is caused by poisoning. What would you do? A fracture is a break in the bone. There are 2 principal kinds, simple and compound. In a simple fracture, a wound extending through the skin is not present. In a compound fracture, however, it is. Keep the broken ends quiet as well as the joint above and below the break. Any materials may be used to prevent motion. Well-padded, rigid materials such as boards, heavy magazines, and so forth. If the fracture is at or near a joint, immobilize the extremity in the position in which it is found. Dislocation is the displacement of a bone end from the joint. The surrounding tissue may suffer some injury. Dislocations are handled like fractures. The part should be kept quiet. Medical attention should be obtained. Do not attempt to reduce dislocation. When one leg is broken, the sound limb may be used as a splint. A blanket or other material should be used for padding between the extremities. It is best not to move an accident victim until his injuries are known. If it is absolutely necessary to move the victim to avoid additional injury, this should be done with care. The pull should be on the long axis of the body. If there is injury to the upper part of the body, pull him by the armpits. If a blanket is available, it can be used in this manner. Finally, if the upper part of the body is inaccessible, merely pull him as shown. This is the first step in getting the victim in position to be moved using 3 people. This man supports the head and shoulders. The first aiders make sure of their hand positions before they actually lift the patient. The man on the right lifts the chest and part of the lower trunk. The third man lifts the buttocks and the lower extremities. Once the victim is raised to their knees, they interlock their hands at the wrists to provide a firm grip. This method can be used on practically any terrain. Here is the first step in getting a blanket under a victim with the least amount of motion. The folded blanket is placed at the victim's head, with 3 men holding the upper part of the body in place. The other 2 men grasp the bottom pleat of the blanket and pull it under the victim. The blanket is then rolled tightly against the victim's body. This supplies a good grip or handle for the next move. The bearers merely lean backwards, causing the blanket to become a temporary stretcher. The victim is now raised sufficiently to slide a litter underneath. To help prevent shock, keep the victim warm. Cover him with the blanket. The bearers now change positions prior to lifting the stretcher. The command lift is given and the stretcher raised. The 2 side bearers take the weight, allowing the end man to turn around and face the same direction as the man ahead. The men at the head and feet support the weight as the 2 side bearers switch hands. The man at the head starts off with his right foot, the others with their left. It is important to move slowly and carefully. Fainting, a common emergency. What would you do? Should the victim have already fainted, the first aider should assist in raising the lower part of the body. Every unconscious victim should be checked by a physician. Reassure the victim and keep him comfortable. If a person feels faint and it is not feasible for the person to lie down, get the head lower than the heart. Epileptic seizures. What would you do? The main duty of the first aider is to protect the epileptic against doing injury to himself. There is a possibility of the victim biting his tongue. Protect him against doing injury to himself, but do not restrain him. If the emergency is a heart attack, the first aider's prime responsibility is to get medical attention. Phone the ambulance. For those suffering from heart attacks where shortness of breath is a major symptom, raise the head and chest until the victim is comfortable. Some heart cases have to sit upright in order to breathe. Occasionally, the victim will have a history of heart trouble and may be carrying medication. Ask if he is carrying his own medication and help him take it. In other cases, the lying down position is best. If a victim is discovered in an unconscious state and breathing is inadequate or stopped, administer artificial respiration.
So that voice, that sounds like Stuart Finley, who made a bunch of films for the EPA. He did a film called 5,000 Dumps. He did The Green Box. And I think someone commented on one of the films, not on this streaming show, but said that Stuart Finley was also a DJ in the DC area. So there you go. All right, this one is clipped, but it's still great. This is defensive driving tactics. And what this will maybe tell you is we got a bunch of films from the Texas Archive of the Moving Image, which they got from the Texas Department of Public Safety. And so we were moving some of those films last week. And so there's going to be things related to first aid, first responders, driving, etc. Enjoy.
Instead of going to the South Seas, Mac went to the hospital. Accidents can be traced back to the big argument, ill health, criticism, even a sleepless night, or failure to keep the car in safe running condition. Then there are the more immediate causes, inattention, which means thinking about anything except the business of driving. And nowadays, driving is so automatic, it's easy to fall into this bad habit. We're apt to see other things and not what's in the road ahead. Finally, there's the last link in the fatal chain. Often something simple, like failure to stop at a stop sign. Violation of right-of-way. Or running a stale yellow light. However, we've said enough about such offensive drivers. This story is for you, whether you're a female or a male. You've got to drive with these characters. They're all over the roads, driving with you and against you. To survive, you've got to defend yourself and your car against these offenders. You've got to practice defensive driving tactics. What is defensive driving? To drive defensively means two things. First, always make allowances for the erratic offenders, never permitting yourself to be trapped by anything they might do. Second, and this is the part that goes against the grain, give way and live, rather than arbitrarily asserting your driving rights at all times. We hate to back down to anybody. But remember, it's not a fair contest. The offensive driver is not calm and alert like you are. Sometimes he's practically driving by instinct. And his instinct is usually to press on at all costs. Defensive driving techniques are basic and simple. The trick is to consciously use such tactics until they become second nature in your everyday driving. Two objects cannot occupy the same space at the same time. So the primary idea is to keep as much clear driving space around you as possible. Be a space driver. As you drive along the street, you must constantly adjust your position with relation to the other cars to maintain this driving space. Your eyes, while they keep checking the foreground, must also keep shifting constantly to assess the driving space situation well ahead. Only by allowing yourself ample protective space and planning every second how to keep it can you properly defend yourself. Every commercial airline pilot flies with a flight plan and an alternate plan, just in case. The defensive driver needs such an alternate plan, a continually changing plan. For example, you are in the middle lane of an expressway and want to get off at the next exit. In the right lane and behind you, there's a solid line of cars. Should you take a chance and try to squeeze in? If you can do so smoothly, okay, but not if you must lose your vital space. It would be better to miss your exit and wait for the next, rather than throw traffic off and jeopardize your safety and others. So the cardinal rules are, first, maintain as much driving space around you as possible, always checking and planning for space well ahead. Second, relinquish your right-of-way. Be willing to lose minutes or miles to avoid becoming a part of any dangerous situation. Time, along with space, constitutes the essence of defensive driving. You lose a little time and save your life. You may think that the offensive driver gains by pressure driving like this, shooting through every opening, dodging from lane to lane, racing every light. He doesn't. But to find out how much he gains, we conducted a test on the heavily traveled streets of Chicago and adjoining Evanston, Illinois. The test was conducted with the cooperation of the Chicago and Evanston police departments. Representatives of the National Safety Council and the Chicago Citizens Traffic Safety Board supervised the experiment and participated as observers. A route was selected that would offer the maximum amount of medium to heavy surface street traffic. A small portion of expressway and suburban road travel were added to simulate the everyday driving of the motoring populace. Starting point, the Museum of Science and Industry, 25 miles away, Northwestern University's famed Traffic Institute. Our safe driver in the station wagon was asked to observe all vehicle code laws, to at all times drive defensively. The offensive type driver in the sedan was asked to drive as though he were late for an important business appointment and trying to make up that lost time on the road. Both cars pulled away together at 2:43 p.m. An observer rode with each man to keep track of the time and log the violations. The Chicago police along the route had been alerted to the test so that they wouldn't stop the aggressive driver. The Dan Ryan Expressway quickly brought us into downtown Chicago. Traffic is stop and go through the loop area. The two cars are separated only by seconds. At one point, they're at the same traffic light. So much for jackrabbit driving. And then we're on the outer drive and heading north. as was to be expected, the offensive driver first crossed the finish line at Northwestern University. 24.7 miles in 58 minutes. The defensive driver arrived at the Traffic Institute 5 minutes and 20 seconds later. And now the observer's log. Sure, the offensive driver saved time. But was the 5 minutes and 20 seconds saved worth those 138 violations, including 60 dangerous lane changes, 45 instances of following too closely, 23 stretches in which the speed limits had been exceeded, and 10 other miscellaneous violations, any one of which could have gotten him a traffic citation, or what's worse, could have gotten him killed. In the words of Howard Pyle, president of the National Safety Council,
defensive driving can pay dividends. Official road tests like these prove that although jackrabbit driving can save a few seconds now and then, defensive driving can save wear and tear on your nerves, your car, and perhaps someday, even your life.
all in all, the whole story can be reduced to these simple points. The ABCs of defensive driving. A, attitude is all important, yours and the other drivers. But the offensive driver's attitude is all wrong. So, B, back down if necessary. Give way, even though you have to relinquish your rights for the moment, because you must have C, space. Clear driving space ahead as long as you are in motion. The ABCs add up to D, the big D, for defensive driving.
So yeah, that felt like that was a Charles Cahill film production, which meant that I didn't see it. Maybe I missed it, was because I was eating lunch. I don't know if there was any UCLA crash test footage, because they use that a lot. It shows up in lots of films that they made. Seatbelt for Susie, Red Light Return, Alco Beat, lots and lots of Highball Highway, I think is one. They would always sneak that footage in. And it's beautiful footage of slow motion footage of cars careening into each other and crash test dummies floating around inside the car. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so this is an interesting one. This is made by Motorola. And Motorola was, and still is, I mean, they split off from the semiconductor company. They split off from the cell phone maker company. But Motorola still does two-way radio, police stuff, police dispatch stuff, and they made a lot of equipment. So they created a wing of their organization that was Motorola Training Instruction, or Motorola Teleprograms. I've seen different things with different films. And so this one is made for people, I believe this is people who are police dispatchers or emergency dispatchers. It's Lifeline Dispatcher Communications. And so this might be a training film for dispatchers. I haven't seen it. So here we go. Enjoy.
There's no picture. You can't see. Just listen closely and think. You're in the same spot as the police dispatcher. A robbery in progress. You can't see it. A woman who's just been assaulted. You can't reach her. Or officers converging on a sniper attack. They all depend on the dispatcher for help, and the dispatcher depends on his ears. The complaint-taking dispatching function is the vital communication link between the public and the police, between patrol units, between people who need help and people who will help. The lifeline of every law enforcement department. Each department is unique. The motion picture you are about to see shows one type of operation, not as a textbook ideal, but an example of what is considered to be reality on the Lifeline.
Unit 216.
Unit 216, go ahead.
Vehicle stop, 15th and Nicollet, Orange, 72 Gremlin, license K. King, J. John, 1769.
Unit 216, negative on K. King, J. John, 1769.
Name check. First name Gregory, middle initial M, Mary, last name Cummins, C. Charles, U. Union, M. Mary, I. Ida, N. Nora, S. Sam, white male. Date of birth 12/18/47, 1814, Colfax South.
Stand by, Unit 216.
City Police, Carlson?
Yeah, I want to report a robbery. I've been robbed.
What's your location?
The wine cellar, 4021 Upton.
When did this take place?
Hey, will you just get somebody over here for Christ's sake?
We'll have someone over there as soon as we can. What is your name, sir?
The wine cellar, damn it. The wine cellar, 4021 Upton.
Unit 214, possible robbery just occurred, 4021 Upton. Unit 218, back up at 4021 Upton. Caller was excited, unable to get complete information.
Unit 214 from 38th and Upton. Unit 218 from 46th and Morgan.
Both cars at 2101. City Police, Carlson.
Please, can you help me, sir? My son is gone, and I can't find him, and he can't be away like this.
Yes, ma'am. How old is your son?
Well, he'll be 42 in May, but you see, sir, he's not quite right, and he can't take care of himself. I'm afraid something might happen. Can't you find him for me?
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry. We'll find him. What is your name and address?
Mrs. Emma Anderson, and I live at 1648 Kenwood Parkway.
Can you describe your son, ma'am?
Johnny he's very tall, about 6 feet, and awful thin. He doesn't eat well. His hair is brown and curly, but he's getting bald on top.
Uh-huh. And is he black or white?
He's white.
I see. Can you tell me what he was wearing when you last saw him?
He had on his blue shirt and blue corduroy pants this morning, and he didn't take his corner hat.
Ma'am, do you know of an area where he normally would go, or?
Oh, last time he did this, they found him in the little park down in Franklin by the pond. Oh, do you think you could find him?
Yes, ma'am, I'm sure we can. Don't you worry at all.
Thank you.
Okay, goodbye now.
221.
Unit 221.
Unit 221, missing person, mentally retarded adult, 41 years. Missing from 1648 Kenwood Parkway. Subject is a white male, 6 foot tall, thin build, brown curly hair. Last seen wearing a blue shirt and blue corduroy trousers. Frequents the park at Franklin and 18th.
10-4.
2102.
City Police, Carlson?
Say, my car battery's dead, and I can't get my car started. Now they put up these no parking signs all over the street because of the snow plowing today, and I'm in it, and what am I going to do?
Well, sir, you'll have to move that car off the street.
Are you kidding? I can't afford a tow truck.
I'm sorry, sir. If you don't move it off the street, it'll be tagged.
Unit 212.
Unit 212.
Is Toberman on tonight?
Unit 212, negative on Toberman.
City Police, Carlson?
Yeah, I live at 4312 Coolidge. Somebody parked an old junker in front of my house last night, and it's marked no parking because of the snow emergency. And the plow went around him and left a big pile of snow right in front of my driveway.
Is it a neighbor's car?
No, I don't think so. And it's already been here for 24 hours, so I want that damn thing out of there.
We'll do what we can, sir. As soon as one's free, we'll send a squad over to check it out for you.
What about the snow pile in front of my driveway?
You'll have to call the street department about that, sir.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Unit 219, clear.
Unit 219, take 4312 Coolidge, homeowner complaint. Check the auto.
219 from 36th and Salem.
At 2103. City Police, Carlson.
Policía, mi coche, the car, es terrible. There's people. Necesitamos ayuda. Please help.
What is your location?
It's muy malo. Very bad.
Where are you?
Highway 12 en el teléfono.
Highway 12. Where on Highway 12?
No sé. I don't know. Highway 12 en el teléfono, please.
What can you see?
Nothing.
Is there a sign?
No.
Can you see a building, a number?
¿Cómo se dice? Railroad and the insurance company.
Okay, I know where you are. Is anyone hurt? Do you need a doctor?
Oh, sí, un doctor. A doctor. There's too much blood.
How many people are hurt? What number of people?
Oh, those. Two people. Yes, two people. They're bleeding.
Okay, one moment, please. Stay on the line. Hold on. We need an ambulance on Highway 12 near Glenwood Parkway. Car accident.
Eastbound or west?
I'll try to get that for you.
Unit 214.
Unit 214, stand by. Were the cars going toward the city or away from the city?
No, we go to the city.
I think they're on eastbound side.
10-4, ambulance on the way.
Hold on just one moment, please. Is this an emergency call?
Well, no, I guess it
Hold on,
isn't.
please. Sir, how many people are involved? Are there 2 cars, 3 cars?
No, those coaches, those two. Tengo miedo. I'm really scared. They blow and gasoline.
Is there gasoline on the roadway? Is there fire?
No fire. There's gasoline.
Hold on. We have gasoline in the roadway, Highway 12, at Glenwood Parkway, eastbound. Ambulance is on the way.
10-4, fire truck is being dispatched to the scene.
Okay, help is on the way. Don't go back to the cars until they get there.
Okay, gracias. Thank you very much. Apúrense.
We're on the way. This is City Police.
Go ahead, City Police.
We have a 2-car personal injury accident on Highway 12, eastbound at Glenwood. Ambulance and fire have been sent.
Highway 12 east in Glenwood Parkway. We'll send a patrol.
At 2106. City Police.
Yes, I want to report a burglary. It's right...
What's your location?
430 Oak Grove. There are burglars in the house across the street.
Right now?
Yes, sir.
How do you know it's a burglary?
Well, the people haven't been home for over a week, and I saw 2 young guys climb in through the window.
What's the address there?
Well, I don't know. It's a big yellow house. The people just moved in a month ago.
Okay, hold on. All units, possible burglary in progress. The yellow house across the street from 430 Oak Grove. 2 male subjects. Unit 220?
220 from 15th and Hennepin. 430 Oak Grove, that's just south of Loring Park, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 1 block off Hennepin.
Can you see a car or a truck?
Yes, there's a panel truck in the driveway, but it's too dark to see much.
Okay, we've got a car on the way. Stay inside and keep an eye on that truck in case it takes off before we get there. If that happens, call us back right away.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Unit 220, there's a panel truck in the driveway in front. 2106.
Unit 214.
Unit 214.
This 4021 Upton is a burglary, no robbery. Happened last night. Cancel backup.
10-4, Unit 214. Unit 218, cancel.
Unit 218, 10-4.
City Police, Carlson.
Oh, yeah, it's you again. Look, someone took my car. It was right here in this parking ramp, and now I can't find it anywhere.
Unit 216.
Okay, sir, hold on just a minute. Unit 216.
Anything on that name check?
Unit 216, stand by. City Police, is this an emergency call?
Hey, yeah, man. 2 dudes are holding up the Shell station at 29th and Thomas, and, it's happening right now.
29th and Thomas North?
Yeah.
Hold on, don't hang up. All cars, 29th and Thomas North, robbery in progress. 2 male subjects. Stand by for further information. Unit 215 handled, Unit 219 backup.
Unit 215 from 32nd Vincent.
at 2108.
Unit 219, repeat location.
Unit 219 is 29th and Thomas at the gas station.
Unit 219 from 3rd and Broadway.
2108. Okay, tell me what you saw.
Oh, wow, man. Well, I just saw these two dudes.
Are they white? Do they have guns? What do they look like?
Yeah, they were white, both of them. And, no, I didn't get a good look at okay, one has on a green jacket. It's a field jacket. And the one with the gun, I think he had dark hair. The other guy, oh, Jesus, I can't remember, really.
Unit 218.
Unit 218.
Now, we'll back up on that Shell station. Any more on that?
Attention all units. Description of subjects in the Shell station, 29th and Thomas. 2 white males, 1 dark hair wearing green field jacket. Gun mentioned. Tell me what you saw.
Yeah, well, I was gonna pull in for some gas, and I was waiting for the light to change, and I saw in the station these 2 guys grabbing the guy who works there, right? And I saw it through the window. The other guy had some kind of blue jacket. I think there were white letters or stripes or something, I don't know, man. And one of them was waving a gun, so I just kept on going.
Were they tall or short, wearing glasses?
I don't know, man. I just got my ass out of there.
Okay, where are you calling from?
I'm right down the street. Hold on just a second. Hey, where is this? K2 bar.
Unit 215.
Okay, hold on a minute. Unit 215.
They're still inside. We're in the alley back of the station. Is anyone around front? Unit 219, northbound and 29th.
Okay, what is your name, sir?
No, I don't want to get involved, man.
Unit 220.
Unit 220.
Unit 220, any backup coming to 430 Oak Grove?
Unit 220. We'll call Unit 221 off another call.
No, we'll handle it ourselves. I'll take the front.
Okay, I'll swing up around our back and come up at the garage. Ready? Let's go. Sorry to keep you waiting about your car.
It's all right. You see, I know I just left that car right here. Right here. And now it's just disappeared.
What ramp are you in right now?
Well,
Unit 250. We need assistance.
Hold on a minute. Unit 215, say again.
The hostage is in. They're holding it.
Unit 215, I can't copy. Say again.
They're holding a hostage in the station. We need some assistance.
Unit S11, they're holding a hostage robbery situation, 29th and Thomas north of the gas station.
Unit S11 from 23rd 5th Avenue.
At 2109. City Police, Carlson.
Yes, sir. I need some information.
Unit 214.
Hold on one moment, please. Unit 214.
Do you need more cover at 29th and Thomas?
Unit 214, negative. Stay in service. Yes, sir. What ramp are you in exactly?
Go to hell.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Can I help you?
I hope so. I lost my new license plate tags today, and they're supposed to be on. I just don't know what to do.
Yeah, you'll have to call motor vehicle registration and ask for new tags. In the meantime, I would suggest you keep the car off the street to prevent it from being towed.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you.
Unit 216.
Unit 220.
Unit 216.
Anything back yet on that name check?
Unit 216, negative. Stand by. Unit 220.
Yeah, you can scratch that burglary. People lost their keys. Unit 220 will be clear. Well, that's 3 this week.
City Police, Carlson.
This is Mrs. Bardwell at 2227 Polk Street. Those kids are banging on my garage again, same as before. And listen, I pay my taxes. There's no reason
Hold
why...
on, please. Unit S11. Unit S11, repeat. Unit S11, I can't copy.
We got him in custody. The station guy's okay, but we wounded one of them. Need an ambulance.
Unit S11, 10-4. We need an ambulance, 29th and Thomas at the Shell station. Suspect's been wounded.
10-4.
Unit S11, ambulance on the way, 2110. City Police.
This is Mrs. Bardwell again. You cut me off.
Yes, ma'am, we had an emergency here.
I want something done about those damn kids. If you can't do it, I'll talk to my councilman.
Ma'am, we'll get a car out as soon as we can.
Well, I should hope so.
Unit 221.
221, go ahead.
We've located the subject and are taking him back to 1648 Kenwood Parkway.
Unit 221, 10-4.
Unit S11.
Unit S11.
You can tell the ambulance to slow down.
Unit S 11-10-4. Did you get that slowdown on the ambulance 29th and Thomas?
10-4.
Unit 218 clear. Out of service at McDonald's. Unit 219 clear.
Unit 218 OTL at 2111. Unit 219 clear. 2111.
Unit 216. Anything back yet?
Unit 216, stand by.
Stand by, Unit 216. What does he do with all this time?
Unit 219, to the juvenile office, transport 1 to the center.
Unit 219 from Arden and Grove.
At 2111.
What happened? Where'd it go? Fascinating. And like a lot of these public safety training films, it gets salty. It gets, and it's trying to acclimatize the people working in these fields to what they're going to be dealing with, which is the public that is less than sympathetic. So yeah, fascinating. I'm gonna see if I can find other dispatcher films in this collection that I got. Yeah, interesting stuff. Hey, thanks for joining us today. Gabriel, thanks for donating via ko-fi.com/avgeeks. That's a great way to support us. And that money goes to pay for, I don't know, things like milk crates. I bought a bunch of milk crates because they are actually a convenient way to carry a batch of films. We can carry them individually, but your fingers get pinched, you get dirty if if the cans are rusted or dusty. It's just a compartmentalized way to handle tens of thousands of films. And so that's what we're doing, is we're slowly moving the films from storage units back into the renovated film vault. I gave a quick image of that on Friday. Periodically, I will revisit there and show you kind of the status of what we're doing, which is, moving everything back to the archive so that we can easily get the films scanned, give access to them, etc. The stuff that we like, because right now it's all over the city of Raleigh and it's frustrating. But thanks for your support, and thanks for tuning in and for watching. Tell your friends. There's a lot of people watching today, which is great, which means there's a lot of new people. And thank you so much. Everybody have a great rest of your day, and we will see you tomorrow. Everybody enjoy your Monday. If you're in the North Carolina, well, most of the country, please keep cool and please pace yourself, because it is really hot. So take care. Love you.